You see, I have a question. Do you really believe LeBron James meant he wanted to kill the cop that killed Makhia Bryant when he tweeted, "Accountability, you are next"? Do you really believe that? Or you just want to make a fuss about it? You see, the problem in this era, 2021, 21st century, is that we tend to follow what people do, and we tend to basically follow what people do, and we value our role models so much, right? That could go both ways. It could go, you value what LeBron says, you value what LeBron James says so much, or you value what Candace Owens says so much, or the other woman, I don't even know her name, says so much, right? So a couple years ago, one person pulls up and it's like, "LeBron James, would you just shut up and dribble?" Right? Put in mind, before that, LeBron hadn't been talking about social issues like that. Like, he was talking about them, but it wasn't as it is now. Like, now he's doing it literally every social issue. So, in my opinion, Laura Ingram's comments about "shut up and dribble" is the catalyst of LeBron literally commenting on any or every social issue, right? But that doesn't really matter. Like, we don't care about that. The point is, you not caved, you basically formed this version of LeBron James, right? Or the people you idolized formed this version of LeBron James, right? The people you look forward to, like Tucker Carlson, all those people basically created this version of the man that you now hate. Because I see someone be like, "Oh my God, I used to have posters of LeBron James in my room. Now I don't even like him because he talks too much." But I'm like, you realize he actually never talked about these issues until that woman was like, "Shut up and dribble, LeBron." You realize that? Or you not thinking that far back in time, right? So there's that. Now back to the main topic. Do you really believe LeBron meant he was going to kill or do something to the cop that killed Makhia Bryant? I don't know her name. But yeah, do you really believe that? Or you just want to be outraged about something, right? Let's say 2 days ago, you wanted your man to really get off the murder case, right? Because, he killed George Floyd. Your man was convicted. So suddenly, you looking for straps. You looking for something to accuse somebody of. And then it's like LeBron didn't even post that same night. The next night, he posted accountability. So that sets the precedent for accountability, right? All right. You've seen him post accountability. Nobody was making a deal about it. It went over. Next day, something else happened. LeBron sees it, right? Accountability. You are next. Taking accountability from the last post and adding "you are next" to the accountability. Meaning that you are next to go to jail. Because we could only connect this to what happened before, not what's going to happen in the future. And what happened before was a cop killed a black man, the cop was convicted, and now the cop is going to jail. So let's say a cop kills a black man, a cop is convicted, and he's going to jail. And I see another cop kill a black person, and I'm like, boom, accountability, you are next. Doesn't that mean you are next to go to jail? Because your counterpart just went to prison the day before. So it always comes to, we value our role models too much, or we value people that have sided with us too much, right? Because I'm like, there was no fucks about it until all these big conservative people were like, did LeBron just said he's gonna kill the cop? Accountability? You are next? That's what he means? It's like, there was no fucks about the tweets until all these famous conservatives were like, oh nah, he really meant he was gonna kill them. But you gotta know, people do anything to stay relevant, which is dragging stuff. Like, you know what the man means, but you want to drag it because you want to talk about something. You want to ignore the fact that one of your own just went to prison for killing a black man. But that's not what we're talking about. My whole message right now is, right, and this message goes to both people or both sides, right? And the message is, we really gotta stop valuing what the people we care about say, or the people we idolized say. Let's say, I like LeBron because he's a good basketball player. The man has won 4 championships. That man built a school for kids. He's always donating money, all that stuff. That's why I like him, right? Let's say that is why I like him, right? That is what I put value on. So I don't really care about what he says. But the thing is, when he says something and you taking it out of context, then it's like, yeah, you dragging it. So we really gotta stop valuing what the people we idolize say. That goes for, if Trump says something, whatever he says, everything he says doesn't have to be right. And it's always not right. Right? Let me put it in right terms. Because you like the person doesn't mean whatever the person says is always right. Right? So because you like Candace Owens doesn't mean when she says, did LeBron just say he's gonna kill the cop? Then you like, LeBron really just said that. It's like, bro, can you be your own person and think for yourself? And then when you logically think about the situation, is that what LeBron really meant? Or you saying that because Tucker Carlson said that's what he meant? Like, think for yourself. So it's either you saying that because your idols are saying the same thing, or because you just want to drag it and want something to be outraged about. It's like when Obama went and wear the tan suit, and everybody was,